Queens Boulevard is the main road in Queens that connects the borough to Manhattan. If you look closely enough, you will see the Manhattan skyline in the distance. Most of the boulevard is 12 lanes across, but a little closer to Manhattan, which we are facing, it even extends to 16 lanes across. The road is one of the longest in Queens, and it runs through some of the borough's busiest neighborhoods. Queens Boulevard is also known as the Boulevard of Death. More crashes happen on Queens Boulevard than any other road in the whole state of New York. In the last 30 years, around 150 pedestrians have been killed, almost an average of one person every other month for the last 30 years. I really don't want to clickbait any of you, but if you stick around until the end and watch me cross the final section, you will see for yourselves just how scary it can be. Even though I had the right of way, I'm still not sure that the second car saw me until he had to swerve out of the way to prevent from running me over. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't that close of a call, but I swear, I thought I was going to have to run for my life had he not seen me. When it is not called the Boulevard of Death, it is called the Boulevard of Broken Bones. You don't need to be Einstein to work out why. Over the last 25 years, there have been vast safety improvements to reduce the number of pedestrian fatalities. The speed limit has been reduced a couple of times, but I think that perhaps the biggest success has been the amount of time that is given to pedestrians trying to cross the road. A pedestrian is now given 60 seconds to cross the boulevard. And when you consider that in some parts, the boulevard is 91 meters across, for an older person, 60 seconds is still pushing it. If you stick around for a minute, I will show you what happened as I tried to cross the road. I was a split second away from breaking into a sprint. Now let's break down what is about to happen here. I don't mind telling you that I was a little nervous crossing the road. As you will see from the crossing signal, I was free to cross the road as indicated by the time remaining. In New York, the pedestrian has the right of way when crossing the road. The first car was really cheeky, if I'm being honest. He definitely saw me, but zoomed through without stopping, just a few feet up from me. He should have stopped for pedestrians. The second car, though, the black one, just plain didn't see me until the last minute. Partially because the first car didn't stop as he should have done. I was therefore in the second car's blind spot. Mind you, having taken a look at what his view would have been on Google Maps, I can also see that he was warned to watch for pedestrians before he even started to make his turn. So perhaps he wasn't paying as much attention as maybe he should have been, because clearly he wasn't prepared to stop with his foot on the gas. Like I said, it really wasn't that close of a call, but you can also see just how easily an accident could have occurred right there and then, had the driver not swerved out of my way. It's not called the Boulevard of Death for nothing, you know.